All right, another story for you, Hannah? Huh?
Okay.
Okay. So, last week I went to the Trump rally, right? Mm-hmm. And I was talking with the protesters, right? So I went up with my camera and I just said, why are you so angry, right? So I'm recording so they can say, oh, please don't record. But no, right away they start going off, because Trump is ruining our country. I said, how is he ruining the country? And this guy's like, because he's a prick. Okay, and he's a felon. Really? So he can't vote for himself because he was a felon. When did he get convicted of a felony? Anyhow, while I'm talking with all these people, this lady comes up to me. She was a protester, but she wasn't on the other side of the fence. She was probably one of those open borders people afraid of barriers, Free range chicken, this lady. Okay, so she comes up to me and she puts her camera like right in front of my camera, right? Like she's recording me. So I just put my camera in my pocket and I looked at her camera and she's just sitting there right there in front of me filming me, right? So I just look at her and I go, ma'am, I think if you turn the camera like this, if you don't videotape in portrait. I said, if you videotape like landscape, it'll be much better because you'll get all these people behind me and you'll get a better visual, right? So she goes, she's watching me and she goes, why are you so cute? I go, what? She goes, you're too cute to be a Republican. I said, I don't know what to say to that. The lady was like 63 years old, Oh yeah, it was so funny. She was cute. And so on my shirt, it's a California shirt, right? And so she goes, I had a San Diego, I had a California shirt. She goes, you like California? I said, oh, I'm from California. She's like, me too! She goes, where are you from? I go, I'm from San Diego. She's like, what? I'm from La Jolla. I go, no way, because oh, you got money, huh? She goes, oh, back then we didn't have money. Back then, you can afford to live there. So I was telling her the story about how I was swimming off the shores of La Jolla where the seals are. And I actually swam out by the rocks where the seals were bathing in the sun. And I was underwater and the seals came in the water and they were swimming back and forth like in a predatory way. And I started fearing for my life. So I told her, I said, I beat out of there. She's like, you're lucky you still have a leg. So we ended up talking for a long time and all the protesters are like, what the heck, Why are they friends? They're supposed to be fighting. So I did make a few friends. That's why I didn't get a lot of footage, because I ended up talking to some pretty rational people. Ended up having a pretty fun time. But I thought that was pretty funny. I ran into her later on, and I saw her turning around. I stood there, and she's like, "You, I'm still mad at you." She was cool beans. That's my story.